Fellas, we kinda have something planned for today. I've noticed that our most profitable raids were that of the Rusted Bloody Key, and now that we can actually reliably load in streets, I figured we try to farm it a little bit. I say farm it very lightly because I only really do 2 raids a vid, 2 full raids. I don't know, I just want to check that spawn more. I never really check it because it's kind of out of the way, and it's right under a colonized spawn, so it's a little dangerous. Here, let me get this unloaded before I start yapping further, because yapping and unloading is hard enough for me. All right, there we go. Basically, plan is today we're gonna try to hit the Rusted Bloody Key spawn. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys this setup real quick because some of you ask what my weapon setups are, and I think it's easier to just show you. Here it is. Take a little screeny. Anyways, I'll see you on raid. Diggity. Also running the double LBCRs instead of the MPPVs today, because running streets, it's very likely you'll get lions and big metal fuels and stuff like that, so it's easier to hold instead of having to toss one of my rigs or just not picking it up at all. Still gives me a lot of space, so we're not missing out on a crazy amount of loot. Hell, we'd be missing out on more if I had to toss one of the rigs. So guessing from our spawn, I think we have stylobate extract. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, that works out perfectly. The stylobate is in the exact same building as our Rusted Bloody Key. To be fair though, if we find the Rusted Bloody Key, we're going to be running a little bit more of a ways away from extract. It'll be worth though, it'll be worth. Wonder how much water filters are going for right now. Probably a lot, if I had to guess. Over 100. Sugar's about 100 right now, so it makes sense for water filters to be. Oh my. Well, that'll bring us up. It's not often I find a LEDX in a sports bag, let alone a LEDX. Scavs or PMCs running outside. I had to guess PMCs, but scavs also run this route. Where'd he go? That was a PMC. Well, I got no clue where he went. Hopefully he doesn't pop back up and give us a little jump scare. Oh no, please don't scare me with your big masculine PMC hand. That would be terrible. They usually do spawn in here, so if you ever hit this building, be careful. I think there might be more though. I heard a voice over there. Might be a little odd, but I'm gonna take that scav vest. It can go for a good bit on fleet, and it doesn't lose you out on any space since it gives you the same amount. I haven't sold one in a while, so it's hard to tell, but I might be able to sell it for 30 if I had to guess. Sometimes more, sometimes less. I don't think I'm gonna loot the filing cabinets this time, since our main goal is the Rusted Bloody Key. Colin's Tail loves to spawn over there. Ooh, yes lamp. It sounds like Colin ties in there. At least I hope. So I think we're gonna be good here. For the most part. This road is still a hell. Huh? Y'all saw that, right? That was some bullshit. Come on, baby. Show me the money. Show me the ticket. Man, alright. Well, no luck this time. We'll get a lootin' in the back of this mall here. Make our way to Stylabate on the other side of the mall. And we'll get a good old reset going, shall we? Thought that was a red card, just sitting there. It would be a crazy spawn, but... Alright, we got one successful raid under the belt, at least. Alright, here's our oh so juicy haul, with a starting point of 331,413. I'll tell you what, fellas, the market's looking juicy today. So was our profit margins. Let's get into that next raid. See if we can get this rusty key going. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever spawned here in PvE. Or PvP. Either way, we got Stylabate again. We'll loot up the same route. Hopefully, get that key. Can never complain about that. I know Relax screwed me last video, but it has definitely been the most consistent room after the loot nerf. I mean, look at this. It's doing me right today. I'll be damned. We already got 2.5 rigs filled up. I don't want to talk about it. Well, for embarrassing me like that, you better have something good on you. I'll accept that as an apology. I think mix it up a little bit. We're gonna hit this store and then MVD Academy. I hear and see no signs of Colinte. Am I okay with that? As fun as it is fighting bosses, I've died too many times in recent Road to 1 Billion runs, and I'd like to minimize that. Yeah, see? We had the MPPV rigs, we'd have to dump one for this, and we would have lost out on some profit. I'm loving the direction Tarkov is going over the previous expansions. Almost every single expansion they've put in, or rework they've done, they've added more loot. Like this MVD place wasn't originally here when Streets was first released. It's just full of loot. Even Streets in general is just full of loot. God, I hate those snipers. See? They're cock teases. Alright. See if it spawned. Oh man. What do you want? think one of these fuckers stole it. That'd be kind of crazy. Might as well check. Might as well yoink that vest, bump our profit up a little bit. Alright. We'll do the same thing. We'll just go ahead and loot our way to style of bait. And then hopefully get out. Master tool sets are boof. I think they're only not boof early wipe. They're selling for like 25 grand every time I've checked over the past few months. Regular tool sets, however, still going for 100. So, pick that shit up. Creep. Keep hacking and whacking and backing. Keep hacking and whacking and backing. Two full raids, unprecedented. Here was that raids haul with a starting point of 335,271. All right. We had some really good raids today. This is me editing the video, and I realized I didn't really say anything at the end here, but I did want to say something. I do plan on doing some loot run guides here soon. I just don't exactly know when. I want it to be next video, but knowing me, I'll probably put it off for a while, because I kind of want to get new formats of videos as perfect as I can the first time around for those of you who have asked. I'm thinking about them. And I guess I'll do the outro here too. As always, thanks for joining me.